far. It's been quite a game for Bradley Beal.
He went off in the first two quarters, guys, as he's capable of doing. You might see some changes here in the defensive approach they use on him in the second half.
Yeah, they've got to make some sort of change. I mean, they can't let him continue to torch him like he has been.
Monroe and Drummond there inside. Jennings out there with Rodney Stuckey. And it's Chan in at the 3. That's the group for Detroit right now. The shot by Nene, no good. Pistons leading by 3. Outside Jennings. Here's the dude. Stuckey dishes to Jennings. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Monroe. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Monroe's got the lead up to 5 now for the Pistons.
You got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the boards.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
Here's Nene, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Nene's got 8 points. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Jennings off a pick from Chan. This one for 3. Washington with the rebound. Gortat's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Outside, Wall. The pass to Silva. Nene with the screen on Jennings. That one's in there. The Detroit lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Silva.
That shot was made possible by the work of Nene setting the screen.
Jennings passes to Chan. And the foul on Paul Pierce. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. He took the heat and drew the whistle.
Yep, but when you get there late, that's what happens.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Wide open look. No good from Chan.
Still a bit chilly from the field at the start of this 3rd quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
All with it, and Jennings picks him up defensively. And Wall kicks to Nene. Nene right side for the lead. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Look at what Nene has done so far. He has 8 points and a pretty good rebounding performance from him also.
That's the way to shoot the rushing. Terrific position. Boxing.
It's go time.
1:49 left in the 3rd. Jackson dishes to Gray. Here's Quinn. And count the basket. He was fouled. Going to the line for 1 more.
Heard the whistle and still kept his focus, able to knock that down.
And that is not easy, Steve. I mean, to take the bump, to maintain control of your body, and put it in the hole, tremendous play.
The dude, he's checked in for your red card. Jackson passes to Chan. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. That's 10 points for the dude. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for Detroit.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And I love their hustle because they're getting a lot of second chance opportunities just as a result of playing hard.
We'll look now at the 2K leaderboard to find out which small forwards have had the hottest second halves of the season from the field. And you look at the dude, you know what you're going to get from him day in and day out.
And that tells you about those players' ability to slash through the defense and get to the hoop effectively, because you have to be getting a lot of layups to have that kind of shooting percentage.
But you also have to have an excellent outside shot, and all of them do it. Small forward, you have to be reliable from the perimeter as well.
Monroe's checked in for Detroit. And so he hits both.
He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throws. Beautiful to watch.
Jackson kicks to Gray. Dishes to Monroe. The fader uses the glass to drop it in. Monroe's got 8 points.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on top.
Here's Williams. Rebounded by Greg Monroe. Monroe's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. side, Jackson. Here's the 2. 10 points for him. Gray kicks to Jackson. 5 to shoot. And the Pistons getting ready. Another bucket right there. 20 seconds left to play in the third. Feeds it to Beal. A baseline J. That one wide left. Here's Jackson. No luck. And Steve, we've got a moment here to go to our State Farm assist to the game, coming on some very clever point guard play.
Well, he mans that position for a reason. He passes the ball so well, sets up his teammates beautifully, really gets this offense into a nice rhythm.
Delivering the pass important, but putting the pass in the right place for a shooter is, as you well know, huge.
Yeah, no question.
So the Wizards 5 right now. Nene down low with Gortat. And it's Wall. Then it's Pierce. And it's Silva in at the shooting guard. Chan passes to Stuckey. Just 5 on the clock. Takes the 3. And he sinks it from deep. 3-pointer good from Chan. The dude's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Pistons. Outside, Wall. He kicks to Nene. Oh, yes, the turnaround.
Nene.
Pistons leading by 9. Jennings off a pick from Chan. Jennings kicks to Stuckey. Pass to Chan. Pistons passing it around. To the left side wing. Out of bounds. Washington takes possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Wizards trail by 9. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Here's Nene. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Nene's got 4 this quarter.
His shooting has been so good today, he may have to take it apart.
And here are the Pistons now. They've led by as many as 11 points. Passes it to Chan. Kicks it out to Jennings. The pass to Chan. Clock at 6. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Wall. Shot is blocked. Now here's the fast break. Stuckey leading the way. Pass to Chan. From about 16, and Pierce pulls it down. Pierce has got his 3rd rebound on the night. Wall attacking. Took him no time at all on that one.
And he came off that screen. The defense just couldn't get over the top. Beautiful play.
Yep, and without a hand in his face, he's going to bury those.
Here's Jennings. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
First personal foul.
First free throw is good.
Brandon Jennings.
Both good from the line that time. Wizards trail by 7. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And Wall, here we go now. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Scoring the first half was their low free throw percentage.
For Washington.
They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
That one is no good. Pistons leading by 6. Drummond sets the screen for Jennings. And the wide open shot from Stuckey. The shot's good on the assist by Jennings. Jennings has got 3 assists tonight. The Wizards have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Wall dishes to Pierce. The 11-footer. And again, Washington no good. Pistons have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. That's good. And now it's 12 points. Detroit lead.
That's 2 straight quick three-pointers they've allowed.
They better not make it 3 straight, because now all of a sudden you're looking at a hot streak.
Shoots from 12. Can't get it to go. And it's Detroit the other way. Here's the dude. Pierce covering. Chan passes to Jennings. Here's the dude. Rebounded by the Wizards. Gortat's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Outside, Wall. Passes it to Silva. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Chan. The dude's got his 5th rebound in this one. And Clark, we saw a very animated huddle that last break, and I'm sure the coach wanted something specific from his team.
Well, Kevin, this is certainly a key moment for the squad, and he's looking for players to lock into the new game plan and carry it out the rest of the way. That's what he's trying to get across.
Shot clock at 2. That drop. Dude's got 10 points in just the second half.
Wizards timeout call.
Outside, Wall. Now the pass to Silva to end the run. And good.
Silva.
Coming off the assist by Wall. Detroit leading by 12. Stuckey gets to Jennings. Pass to Chan. He feeds it to Stuckey. 6 to shoot. Passes it to Chan. Lets it go with the 3. Rebound, Washington. 1:10 left in the 4th quarter.
And these are the types of games where it's obvious one team clearly had the edge. Tonight, it's going to be a great win by a large margin for the Pistons.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
They knocked down their shots. I mean, a little luck didn't hurt either. A lot of their 50-50 shots went in the basket.
And so checking out their season record, this game will become their 45th win.
Well, not only are they on their way to winning this game, but this will also give them a win in the season series.
Huge motivation for them today. Beating a conference opponent 3 out of 4 times, that's no easy feat.
He had to pick one player to take over everyone else in terms of picking up his game. It was, I think, that kind of a night for the dude. Every time he shot it seemed like it was just going to drop in, and nobody was surprised.
And that one's good by Gortat.
Perseverance paying off on the offensive boards, guys.
Detroit's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Stuckey passes to Chan. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Stolen by Nene. Lets it go from the wing. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
And that about wraps it up for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And now, Jordan presents our player of the game, the Dude.